coming through. I'll have those. Just these, thanks.
Okay.
Great. Big day for me.
Right, I'll ring them up.
Appreciate it.
Did you knock over that whole display?
It was like that when I got here.
Sure it was.
Good day, watchers. Welcome to another update to this. I was in hospital before I had a bad virus of type 1 diabetes, and it was a horrible day. I was sweating. I was just sweating, and I'm not 100%. I think it's getting there. I'm not sure, but my appetite hasn't been perfect. I have this funny smell taste in my mouth. I sometimes taste things and sometimes I can't really taste that. But yeah, it's been real bad actually. 2 viruses. So the doctor said, so yeah, it was really bad. It was like, oh my goodness me. I didn't feel 100%, but it was bad. That was a bad virus, that was. So yeah. So anyway, I got some stuff in the post, and I'll show you these are really fun updates. Just what I got. I usually get like picture things and stuff like that. And okay, I'll show you what I got. I got some metal pictures. So I got Natalie Portman. Very cool picture. And then we've got film that people didn't like, but I enjoyed it. It wasn't perfect. It had its faults. The Last Jedi picture thing. Like I said, it's not one of the greatest movies I've ever made. Then we've got this picture's not too perfect, but it's alright. Angelina Jolie picture, very cool. It's been dented a bit. It's not too bad. And then we've got another Natalie Portman picture, very cool. Just got in black and white. Then we've got a Star Trek Enterprise D picture, very nice. Then we got a Felicity Jones picture, which is very nice, from Rogue One. She was on Rogue One, very nice looking lady. Who's a lady? And then we've got Aliens. That's a cool picture. Aliens picture, very nice. I wouldn't say I was in hospital that long. It was like I got there about after 1. It was awkward. I went to the wrong hospital because I was. It was all mixed up. I was like, then I ended up at the Queen's, which it was bad. It wasn't too bad there. There was a lot of people there, but I got a nice little bed. But I had drips in my. The drips didn't help that actually, because it did. Every time I got up in the morning, I got this weird sweat. It wouldn't go away. I was just sweating all the time. It was like warm, sweaty, smell this weird odour, it's like weird. Then I was getting this weird dream. It was like, huh. And I thought, I had to see them. I had to see the doctors. Oh, it was like, and then there's a bit of a mix for me, but it just got to a stage where I had the hell. That's what anyway, so it was a shit. Friday was a shit day though. Got there in the end, but holy moly, I don't want to go for that again. Another Keira Knightley picture. Picture's not perfect, but this is alright. We're gonna have a Star Wars A New Hope picture. That's a cool looking picture. It's good quality. Yeah, very good. A New Hope. Then we got a Star Wars film. Another Star Wars films I actually enjoyed. There's Solo Star Wars Story. I actually enjoyed this movie. I watched on a disc. So yeah. I didn't watch that at the cinema, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, very cool. And that's all the post anyway. So anyway, let's go to the films that I got. So we got this through the post. I've got this weird taste in my mouth. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Damn, it's annoying though. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is it's not really an official release. It actually looks pretty good, actually. But it's a documentary on a certain wrestler. That's not really an official release, but it's a documentary I've always wanted to watch. Yeah, it's called The Christmas Mod, The Aftermath on DVD. I've always wanted to watch this because I thought it is a crazy ass year that was, 2007. Okay, in a business such as pro wrestling, it's hard to be shocked or surprised by anything. But one weekend in June of 2007, the wrestling world collectively dropped to its knees in awe. The bodies of wrestling super in order of that. The bodies of wrestling superstar Chris Benoit, his wife Nancy, and their 7-year-old son Daniel were found in their suburban Georgia home. I don't know why it says in awe, but or whatever. I don't know. Let's read what it says there. The information that would come out regarding their ultimately passing would be some of the most shocking in recent memories. Okay, it says here, the Christmas Night aftermath. Here first hand the reaction from the wrestling superstars that knew both Chris Benoit and Nancy, legendaries in pro wrestling, weigh on the issues of the rose the following tragedies and all of the events that took place. I remember watching IGN and it says he's been found dead. It's just crazy. I'm not going to say unalive, because that was, doesn't even add up. Who else says unalived? Just hate that. Yeah, it's an interesting documentary. I've never seen it, but yeah. Great wrestler, Chris Benoit. Oh, man, crazy. To me, he was the most intense wrestler I've ever seen on. It's just the way, he always put. I think the thing like Chris Benoit, he always put a good match on. Doesn't matter if it's like against anyone. He'll try to put a good match on. His intensity, he always kind of kept it the same. But yeah, good, really excellent wrestler. Just what happened with his what he did, it's like, just crazy. I mean, everyone's got their opinions. I've got kind of mine, but I'm not going down that road. But yeah, so it's called The Aftermath, the Chris Benoit documentary. Awesome. And then I got this for the post. This should be pretty easy to get over. Those viruses are terrible. I mean, it's when the doctors had 2 viruses. Like, what? I suppose it feels like 2 viruses. Because even having like, they had to put these drips on me, so it was like. But you know what? I'd rather have a toothache than this virus. That's how bad it is. Okay, so this is a film that I've seen already. I liked it. It's like a pulp film. Really. Okay, so this is a film that I've seen already, like I said before. A film called 12 Feet Deep on Blu-ray. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. I'm not tempted to read that, but it's got Tobin Bell in it, who's on Jigsaw. They played Jigsaw in the Saw films. And yeah, it's about this women they get, when there's pool and they get like locked into this pool with this, the covers and stuff, and they get locked in, it's like crazy. So it's called 12 Feet Deep. I actually enjoyed this one, it was really good film. Very cool. It's definitely a film worth watching. It's got English language, so yeah. Or English, because I need English, like I can't be asked to read subtitles. But yeah, a good film though. That's what I've got here. Cold Skin. Toy box. Curse of the Gnome. That's kind of a copy of the Gnome. So yeah, awesome. So yeah, so Christmas Benoit, The Aftermath. It'll be interesting more to watch that. And 12 Feet Deep on Blu-ray, very cool. So yeah, so like I said, I haven't been rough. I've not really bothered to even go. I was playing Jurassic World over 2 weeks ago. I haven't even been on that. I was doing live stream and stuff. And yeah, I haven't even really been on a game since I've not really. Yeah, so it's been bad. Really bad this house. I mean, I've got type 1 diabetes and it's screwed up my system. Everything's high all the time. Then I drink a lot of water. So I use these like things called taquitos, these sticks, because they go high in a certain thing. They've been going really high for quite a bit now. So I'm going to keep drinking gallons of water. It's been real rough. Then my sugar levels go high. I've got to take, insulin, insulin all the damn time. Just to lower my finger, so yeah. Crazy. It's been bad, it's been very bad. So I'm gonna go off now, people. I'm gonna watch more Starfleet. Not Starfleet Academy. Oh no, I mean Starfleet for the 1980s. These puppet things, and they got a cool ship that turns into it's kind of a shit, but it turns into a robot, and it's really good actually, especially as a death scene. I was like, really? That's quite dark. Oh yeah. Very good, by the way. Very good indeed. So yeah. Anyway, so before I go first, to my channel, take care, enjoy my video. Hopefully you'll see me soon, and I'll see you soon, and bye for now.